My dad often speaks highly about the two of you. Yannick pressed on. Trey, since you have such a cordial relationship with my dad, why don't you just let the matter rest and let us leave? I know we are in the wrong, and we are really sorry for everything we've done. I'd really appreciate it if you could let us go, and I'll definitely repay your kindness, I promise. Yannick was getting bolder as he spoke, straightening his back and thrusting his chest forward. Given his father's reputation and his relationship with these guys, Yannick was certain that he could pull this one through. He was confident that Trey and Beck would definitely spare him together with his classmates, on account of their relationship with his dad. The room went dead silent again. After a momentary pause, Trey broke the silence as a spark shined in his eyes. Slap! He slapped Yannick brutally on his face. The slap was of such magnitude that Yannick bounced back a few meters. A few teeth flew out from his mouth, which was oozing blood. His face was contorted with pain. Who do you think you are? What nerve of you to ask me to let the matter rest and let you go? Trey barked at Yannick. You think I'd give a shit about you or your father? Even if your father's here right now, I'll make him kneel before me too. The bestiality of Trey's demeanor paralyzed everyone and dented their hopes. Just when they thought Yannick would be their savior. The girls whimpered while the boys were in a daze. We're not getting out of here unscathed. This is it, we're doomed. What else could we do now? Abigail tried to calm herself down and tried to think of a way out. How about asking Zoe for help? Abigail could not help but turn to look at Levi, who was still sitting at a corner inside the dimly lit room, unnoticeable to Trey and his men. What a useless piece of crap. An absolute good-for-nothing. Abigail thought to herself, is he my brother-in-law at all? Shouldn't he have done something by now to protect me, if he still has the guts of a man? Take away all the girls and beat up all the boys. Beck ordered, just beat the hell out of them but keep them alive. The dozens of thugs immediately sprang into action and walked towards the group of students. That's it. We're done. Abigail closed her eyes and murmured a prayer. I'm giving you 10 seconds to get your asses out of here. A sudden loud voice shot up from nowhere and shocked everyone. They turned and looked towards the corner of the VIP room. What they saw was a man sitting on the sofa. He was hardly noticeable since he was dressed in all black. Drag that guy over here. Get him to kneel on the floor. Beck demanded. The silver-haired thug came up to Levi and clamped one hand on Levi's shoulder, looking to jerk him up from the sofa. But in the next instant, Levi's eyes flickered as he grasped the thug's wrist and twisted it around in a flash. Crack! The sound was crisp and clear. It was the sound of a broken wrist. Ah! The silver-haired thug cried out as he felt excruciating pain and that stunned everyone in the VIP room. His overturned palm was a gruesome sight to watch. Everyone was bathing in cold sweat, their scalp prickled with horror. What kind of force would it take to twist a wrist as if he was twisting open a bottle cap? Abigail was awestruck by the prowess and agility showed by Levi. It seems like he's not such a pushover after all. How dare you do this to my men? I'm going to make you pay with your blood. Beck's howl resembled a mad beast. He was about to lunge himself at Levi when Trey halted him. Let me check him out. It aroused his curiosity when he realized they had failed to notice the man sitting in the corner, who had sat through the entire incident seemingly unfazed. Trey and Beck, together with their men, moved across the room and walked up to Levi. Turn on all the lights. Trey commanded. Click. 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 Soon, the room was fully lit, and everything was in plain sight, including Levi who had been sitting on the sofa. You son of a bitch, how dare you just sit there looking nonchalant? Beck yelled heatedly at Levi. Abigail knew this would be the end of Levi. She closed her eyes in despair. Thump. What ensued blew everyone off their mind. Trey slammed his knees to the floor with a thud and knelt in front of Levi.